Yo, 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 what's happening? It's your boy Backwood Brad, and you here live with Backwood Brad. Nothing more, nothing less, you know what I'm saying? What we're gonna do here, we're gonna talk a little music. Sometimes we might make a little music. And at the end of the day, it's about music, right? So that's what I do. That's what I give to the world. I don't know, I hear the world very musically, very instrumentally. I hear the world like that. So why not talk about that, right? And in the process, you might learn how to roll a backwood or two. Haha. But yeah, man, what's happening, man? I hope all's well with everybody, man. I hope everybody is still kicking, still breathing, you know what I'm saying? Making things happen in this heathen of a world for sure. But today we talk a little bit about, cause I don't want to say like obviously I don't make music like a lot of these other rappers do these days. I'm not a big auto-tune guy. I'm not necessarily like up like on the trends and stuff like that. I don't follow it like that. I still got homies trying to get me on TikTok and stuff like that. I'm not even on TikTok yet. I'm slacking. I'm not on Triller and all that other stuff, man. I'm slacking. But not to digress too much, artists that I listened to then, artists that I listen to now, and if anybody is kind of like a now and then, you know, so to say. There's one in mind right now that's for sure a now and then, kind of two, but I really wasn't like the biggest fan of one necessarily. Let's just get into it. So, my favorite rapper of all time is the Notorious B.I.G. Still listen to Biggie today. Obviously, when I was growing up, 5, 6, 7, 8 years old, you know what I'm saying? Shit, Biggie died in 97, so I was 10 years old when Biggie died. So literally 5, 6, 7 years old. Like, I remember my Uncle Ed talking about Biggie. Like, I remember seeing videos, you know what I'm saying? Like, I remember it being on MTV News Live that day when Biggie died, right? Like, that shit was crazy. Pac too, like, I come from that era where like I didn't have an opportunity to Google that shit. Like a lot of y'all today, Pop Smoke died, y'all going on Google to check. Did Pop Smoke really die, man? Like, y'all going on Google to double check and reference things like that. We didn't have Google like that to reference them artists like that. Like when Big L died and stuff, like, we didn't have opportunities to do nothing like that. But obviously, like I said, Biggie's my favorite rapper of all time. A big fan of Nas. Those two inspire me and drive me to like a lot of the storytelling, like a lot of the way like I like to write today and make songs and stuff like that today, for sure. Artists today that I listen to that would be like kind of like in that category, Mickey Fax for sure. Mickey Fax is a then guy. He been making music. I first heard Mickey in like 07, 08. Like Cool Kid stuff. You know what I mean? Shout out to the Cool Kids, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of people aren't hip to like Mickey, like what he does. Royce would be another one. Like Royce been making music since 99, 2000. Well, like that's like when I first started hearing about Royce, like 01, 02 type stuff, for everybody writing and all that. And this is pre-Google. This is pre-YouTube. Like, we had to really search for information back in my time. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I'm still old. I'm only 30, 33, you know what I'm saying? About to be 34. But yeah, so Biggie, Nas, then Royce, Mickey are then artists, but still doing it now that like I still listen to. I wish Lupe had more out, you know what I'm saying? I'll put Lupe on that list. Surprisingly, I'm a big Pop Smoke fan. I can't say big because I mean it's not like the brother like put out like tons of music before he passed. So I wish that I'm looking forward to, I think the album drops like tomorrow, like in a couple of days. Today's the 15th. Let me Google that real quick. See when Pop Smoke's album drops. Pop Smoke album. Let's just see. Did it already drop? July 16th. So yeah, drops tomorrow. Looking forward to that. I like Pop can spit, man. Like, I'm not saying like a lot of these other artists can't spit. The songs that I heard from him, I got lucky. They weren't like real auto-tuned up with a bunch of effects and stuff, you know what I mean? Like to get my attention and all that good stuff. So shout out to Pop in that regard. I've heard more music today than like I really know. Pop Smoke stands out. I hate that artists gotta die before I know who they are ahead of time. Well, Brad, get on YouTube. Well, Brad, just go on Twitter and you'll... Yeah, I got issues with all that, man. I don't be on social media the way that I should be and all that stuff, but yeah, it's a process, for sure. It's a process. Now, Nas, I know Nas is still dropping music today. I don't know how y'all feel about Nas. Nas cool to me. His last little joint, what was Nas' little last joint he dropped? I forgot the name of that joint. Let me get the name. Hit Boy produced it, I know that. King's Disease. That's what it's called, King's Disease. Yeah, which is dope, you know what I'm saying? I mean, the EPMD joint he had on there was dope, you know what I'm saying? 27 Summers is cool, you know what I'm saying? That's some new shit I guess he just put out. I heard that not too long ago. Yeah, this shit literally dropped last August, so yeah, that album was cool, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't, obviously it wasn't like the Nas like that I grew up on, but I mean, how much music can you do? Like in that, from then to now, like, there's only so much music you could do, right? Which is crazy. But yeah. Get this Backwood roll real quick. There's a lot of different ways to roll these backwoods. This is the Backwood Brad way. There's a lot of OG ways. A lot of people cut some of the backwood off and all that. But you can do what you want with that. You know what I'm saying? If you want. It don't matter. But I wish I had more artists today. The next episode, I'll do a little more research. Have a little more arsenal, so to say. But yeah. Big Nas, for sure, Big Nas. Still Mickey. Still Royce. Still Lupe today, right? Who are like then artists and now. Pop Smoke today for sure. I got Pop Smoke references in my Rock Right Now joint. I got a Pop Smoke reference in another song I'm finna release called Pressure soon. Yeah. Shout out to the young kid, man. Dude have fans, no doubt. Dude is doing it. For sure. But yeah. Not that I digress anymore. Until next time, we're Backwood Brad. Get ready to smoke the backwood. We're Backwood Brad. You know what I'm saying? So get yourself ready. You could be a Swisher smoker. You could be a Dutch smoker, a White Owl supporter, whatever the fuck it is. I don't care what you do. Just get ready for the next live with Backwood Brad. Peace.